Before you spend $1,000, $1,500, or even $4,000 on a new dishwasher, stop. Because one of the biggest mistakes you can make isn't buying a dishwasher that's completely terrible. It's buying a dishwasher that's way too expensive for what you actually get. And today, I'm counting down my top 5 never buy dishwashers for 2026. Now, let me make something very clear. I'm not saying these are all horrible machines. In fact, some of them are made by very good brands. The problem is value. You're paying substantially more money for features, styling, or branding that may not give you a meaningful improvement in cleaning, drying, reliability, or everyday use. So if you're shopping for a dishwasher right now, these are 5 models I'd think twice about before handing over my money. Let's get started. Number 5, Thermador DWHD640. Let's start with the Thermador DWHD640. Thermador is a premium appliance brand, and with premium pricing comes premium expectations. That's exactly where the problem begins. The DWHD640 can cost well over $1,300, depending on the retailer and configuration, and at that price, you expect exceptional cleaning, drying, quiet operation, and features that clearly justify the extra money. But here's the question, does it actually give you enough more than a substantially less expensive dishwasher to make that premium worthwhile? For many buyers, I don't think it does. Instead of automatically moving up to Thermador, I'd take a serious look at a Bosch 300 series. The Thermador can make sense if you're building a complete luxury kitchen and want your appliances to match. But if you're buying a dishwasher by itself, I'd be very careful about spending those extra hundreds of dollars. You're potentially paying significantly more without getting a proportionally better dishwasher. The Bosch 300 series offers an excellent combination of cleaning performance, quiet operation, practical rack design, and overall value, without pushing you deep into luxury pricing. So, is the Thermador DWHD640 a bad dishwasher? Not necessarily. But at full price, I believe it's a questionable value, and that's enough to put it on my never buy list. Number 4, CAFÉ CDT888P4VW2. And this one is interesting because CAFÉ makes some really attractive appliances. If you're shopping with your eyes, the CAFÉ CDT888P4VW2 can be extremely tempting. It has that upscale, high-end look that can instantly make your kitchen feel more luxurious, and at first glance, it certainly looks like a dishwasher worth paying extra for. But here's the problem. You're also paying for that premium experience. The CDT888P4VW2 can cost around $1,700 or more, depending on the retailer and current promotions, and at that price, I want to see a substantial improvement in cleaning, drying, reliability, and everyday performance compared with less expensive alternatives. Instead, I'd seriously consider a GE profile dishwasher. You can still get a premium-looking appliance with a strong feature set, while potentially avoiding some of the extra cost associated with CAFÉ's upscale positioning and styling. And here's the big lesson every dishwasher shopper should remember. A higher price doesn't automatically mean better cleaning. Spending another $500 doesn't mean your dishes are going to come out $500 cleaner. If you absolutely love the CAFÉ design and find it heavily discounted as part of an appliance package, then it may make sense. But if you're paying full retail, I'd keep shopping and compare your alternatives carefully. CAFÉ CDT888P4VW2, beautiful? Absolutely. A bad dishwasher? Not necessarily. Automatically worth the premium? In my opinion, no. Number 3, KitchenAid 700 series KDTS724. Now we're getting into a very interesting one, the KitchenAid 700 series. KitchenAid is a well-known and respected appliance brand, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting a KitchenAid dishwasher. The real issue here is the price jump. You're potentially spending around $1,400 or more, and at that price, I think you need to ask yourself one simple question. What are you actually getting for the extra money? Yes, you get additional features, a more premium appearance, and some convenient upgrades that can certainly make the dishwasher nicer to use. But here's the important question. Do those extra features make your dishes dramatically cleaner? Probably not. And that's why I'd take a serious look at the KitchenAid 400 series before spending several $100s more. If you can get most of the cleaning performance and functionality you actually need for around $1,000, why pay an extra few $100s? That money could go toward another appliance, a kitchen upgrade, or you could simply keep it in your bank account. My rule when buying a dishwasher is simple. Don't pay for features you won't actually use. If you love the 700 series and know you'll use its premium features regularly, then go for it. But if you're simply looking for a quiet dishwasher that cleans and dries your dishes well, the 400 series may make much more sense. The KitchenAid 700 series is an excellent-looking machine, but at full price, its upgrade value is questionable. Number 2, Bosch 100 series SHE41CM5N. Now here's where some Bosch fans are going to disagree with me. Number 2 is the Bosch 100 series SHE41CM5N. And before anyone gets angry, let me say this clearly. I like Bosch. And Bosch makes some excellent dishwashers. But this isn't about whether Bosch is a good brand. It's about whether this particular model is the smartest way to spend your money. The 100 series can cost around $700 or more, which might sound like a reasonable price until you look at the next step up. The Bosch 300 series offers meaningful upgrades, and that creates a classic appliance buying dilemma. Do you save money today, or spend a little more on a model you're likely to be happier with for years to come? Personally, I'd rather stretch the budget slightly and go with the better configuration, especially because you don't replace a dishwasher every year. You're probably going to live with it for many years, so saving a couple $100s today isn't necessarily a bargain if you spend the next several years wishing you'd bought the better model. What would I do? I'd compare the 100 and 300 series prices on the day I'm shopping. If the price difference is relatively small, I'd buy the 300. If the 100 series is heavily discounted, then the calculation changes. And that's the key point. I'm not saying the Bosch 100 series is junk. I'm saying that at its normal price, the Bosch 300 series can simply make more sense. Number 1, Miele G7986. And now we've reached number 1. The dishwasher I'd be most hesitant to buy, the Miele G7986. This one may surprise some people because Miele makes outstanding appliances, so why would a Miele be number 1 on my never buy list? Simple, the price. We're talking roughly $4,000 or more for a dishwasher, and at that price, the machine doesn't just need to be good, it needs to make you wonder how you ever lived without it. That's where I think the value proposition becomes difficult to justify. You can step down to something like the Miele G7986 and potentially save around $1,800, which is a massive amount of money. So the question is, are you really getting $1,800 worth of additional dishwasher? For most shoppers, I don't think so. If you're building an ultra-luxury kitchen and money isn't a concern, then the G7986 may make sense, especially if you want every premium feature available. But if you're simply looking for the best dishwasher for your money, I'd keep that $1,800 and put it toward your refrigerator, range, countertops, or simply leave it in the bank. And that's the biggest takeaway from this entire list. The worst dishwasher isn't necessarily the one with the worst reviews. Sometimes the worst purchase is simply the dishwasher that's too expensive compared with a better value alternative. That's why you shouldn't shop by brand alone. You should compare the specific model, features, performance, and most importantly, the price. A dishwasher doesn't need to cost $4,000 to clean your dishes, and it certainly doesn't need every possible feature to be a great appliance. The smartest purchase is usually the one that gives you the performance, reliability, and convenience you actually need without making you pay for features you may never use. So before you buy your next dishwasher, don't just look at the model you're considering. Compare it with the model above and the model below it. You might discover that the best deal isn't always the cheapest option, and it isn't necessarily the most expensive one either. Sometimes, the smartest choice is right in the middle, offering the best balance of price and performance. If this video helped you avoid an expensive appliance mistake, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more appliance best buys and never buy lists. And let me know in the comments, which dishwasher would you never buy? I'll see you in the next one.